Okay, there we go. Alright, let's play some more Bee Swarm Simulator. Ah, my freaking back. Oh my god. Oh, preliminary research is ready for Science Bear. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I probably should have went to the doctor. Oh. Well, now it's too late. Oh, hey, Kenny, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely too late to go to the doctor. That's alright. I'm hoping I can just sleep this off. That would be ideal. Oh no! Jump too high. Alright. Let's go get some honey or some pollen. No update on the leak. Or washing machine. I don't know what the hell they're doing, dude. I really don't understand what the hell they're doing. Like it's crazy. It's been like 2.5 weeks now. Luna on YouTube says hello Luna, how's it going? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. Yeah, I know, dude. Fortunately, it seems like it finally kind of stopped getting bad. Oh, ouch. So, but I mean, not that like that means they shouldn't do anything about it soon, but at least, yeah, it's not getting much worse, so that's good at least. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Lucas on YouTube says hi. Evan says, how are you? I'm not doing super great, Lucas. Like mentally I'm doing okay, but my physical health is not great. I tweaked my back in the gym, and that's really been hurting me. And Luna says, how are you? And Luna says, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Luna. And I guess that I kind of answered your question there too. So thank you both for asking how I'm doing. I appreciate it. But yeah, Kenny, dude, I don't know, man. I really don't understand what they're doing with the league. Yeah, I'm really, really frustrated and disappointed with the facility that runs this place. Luna has cats in box emojis. Evan says no. Yeah, yeah, it really sucks. My lower back has been like spasming or something. I don't know what's going on exactly, but yeah, it's been painful, and I haven't been able to really work out today. I went to the gym and worked out, did like 5 sets, but I had to go home because it like tweaked my back. Oh hey Midnight, thanks for liking the live. How are you doing? You're doing good, and I'm not doing super great. My back still really hurts. So, but we have our house meeting at 8. It's 5:48 right now, so hopefully in a few hours I'll be able to shower, and then go to bed and lay down. That'll be nice. Sitting for long? Yeah, I have been sitting for a while. But I have a house meeting in a few hours, so it's like I really don't want to lay down and have to get back up. So I figure I might as well just live stream. Riley on YouTube says, how do you feel about the war? Are you talking about the current Iran conflict? If we're talking about that, I don't really know enough about it since it's so recent to really say. But I don't know. I feel like the leader of Iran was not a very good person, especially to their own citizens. So the fact that they're able to take him out is probably a good thing. But yeah, I don't really know enough about it. I don't know if I would even call it a war. I'm not sure exactly what exactly is going to go, like, what's going to exactly happen. You know, if they'll continue to do strikes or if they're just wanting to take out the leader. So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts and feelings on the war? Midnight says U.S. Yeah, and then World War III. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe finally nuclear destruction. To be fair, I wouldn't really mind. Like I wouldn't like count on it, and nor would I hope on it, because that, you know, like, other people want to live, but like for me, like, yeah, that'd be kind of just, yeah, that would not be too bad. Lawrence on YouTube says Kiki Mama. Evan says parentheses hi. Hello to you as well, Lawrence. Midnight 100% support the U.S. Yeah, but to be fair though, like, dude, we need to stop dicking around in other countries. Like, you know, the amount of money. I think it's good to have a good, strong military, you know, and like strong national defense. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like, stop dicking around in other countries and like take care of our own citizens. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, the Iran leader, like, I don't think was a very good person. But yeah, I don't know. Midnight says because they are the reason why we live in peace for many years. Where do you live, Midnight? Do you live in Israel? Ouch. Riley says, little scared I live in America. Yeah, me too, Riley. I don't think... I mean, it would have to be like a domestic thing. Like, I don't think they have like any missiles, any like that would be able to reach over here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I mean, it's kind of, unfortunately, the way I see it is like it's out of our individual control. So there's really like, and kind of like with a lot of things in life, there's really no, it's not productive to like worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, all you can really do is just live your life. Just live your life as best as you can. And, you know, kind of just see what happens, you know, like, that's not to say you shouldn't like do stuff like politically, like, vote for candidates that you support your, but to be fair, I feel like old politicians are full of crap. I feel like the whole system is just same sides of, or different sides of the same coin, or whatever they say. E says, I'm back with sleep sickness. Oh, okay, it's good to have you back, E. I'm sorry about the sleep sickness. And Midnight says, yeah. Evan says, just live your life. Yeah, exactly, Midnight. That's all you can really do. Lawrence says, when it's parentheses, it's the translation. Yeah, I figured, Lawrence. I was just still saying, I just like to read out what people type. What language is that, Lawrence? And Riley says, I hope for no nukes. Yeah, I don't think they'll get to that point. But there probably will be some sort of escalation. But who knows what that's going to look like. Again, it's like, Yeah, it's just pointless and unproductive and unhealthy to worry about it. It's just like really out of your control. So, but I know that's easier said than done. It's easier said than done to not be anxious and worry and stress about that sort of stuff. Midnight on TikTok asks, "Are you streaming YouTube too?" Yeah, I stream to Twitch and YouTube as well. I can only see YouTube chat though. I can't see Twitch chat. So, yeah, I'm talking to people on YouTube. Lawrence says the Kiki Mama is Jason language. What the hell is Jason language? And IDK Leo on YouTube says, "Can you shut up?" Who are you talking to, Leo? And that's not very nice. That's not a very kind thing to say. Hey, what's up, Zoom? Thanks for liking the live. How are you doing, Zoom? Midnight says you gotta tutor me too. What do you mean by that, Midnight? Are you talking about me? No, I will not shut up. Yeah, if you don't want to listen to me talk, you don't have to be here. No, I hope no one's forcing you here. I mean, I guess that is a possibility. Someone that like maybe hates you is forcing you to watch me at gunpoint. IDK Leo says I'm gay. No, I'm heterosexual. I am not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but no, I like women. Oh, my back. Midnight says maybe he's afraid to hear that. Who is the not nice person on YouTube? Zoom says I'm good. How are you feeling? My back is still really bad. I'm really looking forward to getting this house meeting over with, and then taking a nice hot shower, and then laying down and sleeping, and hopefully I can sleep this off. Oh, how to stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time? It's really easy. Oh, hey, what's up, Zuki? It's good to see you. And thanks for sharing the live, Midnight. I use TikTok Live Studio to stream to TikTok, and then I use Streamlabs to dual stream to Twitch and to YouTube. Zoom says, "Did you have your first meeting yet?" Yeah, I did. I met with my recovery from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. And it was a really good meeting. They pretty much always are good meetings. I like my job. It's really easy. Lawrence says, "If you've seen the movie about Jason, it has background music that has Kiki Mama in it. Also, Leo, that's not nice." Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, that's good to know, Lawrence. Evan Leo says, "Gay, yeah, bye." All right, Leo, I hope you have a good rest of your night, or rest of your day, whatever time it is where you live. Riley on YouTube asks, "Who's your favorite rapper?" I would say either G-Eazy or Logic. Those are both my favorite rappers. I work as a recovery coach, Zoom, so I meet with people and support them one-on-one in their recovery journey. Zuki, I don't know if I thanked you. Thank you for the TikTok gift. I really appreciate it. Zuki says that was cute. What was cute? And Zoom says, "Also sorry I left earlier. I fell asleep until about 20 minutes ago. I didn't even do my meteor shower." Oh yeah, no worries, Zoom. No need to apologize. It's all good. And then Zoom says, "Oh, that's lovely. We need more people like you." Oh, well, thanks, Zoom. Yeah, I like to try to be a positive influence or help people. And Zuki, you saw a bunny? Oh, okay. Yeah, bunnies are pretty cute. Leo on YouTube says, "Sorry, or said that. I will sub." Yeah. I mean, it's all good, Leo. I don't know, your motivations for saying that, but I appreciate your apology, and I appreciate your subscription. So thank you very much. I'm always glad to have new viewers. Aiden Jones has party hat with the blower thing emoji, smiley face. Bradley says, "I like King Von." I'm not familiar with King Von. I think I've heard his name, but I'm not familiar with him. Who else do you like? And then Midnight says, "What you guys say about Israel or U.S. Israel Iran war?" Oh, That's what they were afraid of, to hear that. I see. And then also, I just noticed too your other comment. Streamlabs, is it on Google Play Store? I don't know if they have Streamlabs for Google Play. I do my streaming on the PC, so I don't know if they have TikTok Live Studio for, or how you like live stream from PC. I haven't live streamed from my phones. I only do it on PC, so I don't know if they have those on the phone. Oh, thanks for sharing the live, Zuki. Evan Zoom says, I need to lock in for the pedal bell. I'm missing 7 glitter and 10 billion honey to get it. Holy smokes, dude. How do you get the 7 glitter? Oh, you have an exam tomorrow? Are you cooked? What's the exam? What class is it for? Yeah, it depends on what class it is, I suppose. Lawrence says, Kiki Mama, Kiki Mama. I've also heard of King Von. I don't know who that is, though. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Evan Riley on YouTube says, NLE Choppa and Lil Durk and YNW Melly. I think I've heard of them as well, but I'm not familiar with them. I haven't listened to any of their music before. But that's cool. That's awesome. I really like rap and hip hop. I think, I really like people that have good lyricism, which is why I like Logic and G-Eazy. Kendrick is really good. Kendrick's really good. Eminem's pretty good. There's other rappers out there too. Like as far as groups go, A Tribe Called Quest is really good. Del the Funky Homo Sapien is really good. He's a good rapper. Zoom says, glitter by crafting quests, drops, or planters, but pretty hard to get at the stage of the game I am. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's unfortunate. So Zuki, you didn't say. I don't think you said what. Wait, hold on. Did you say what class? No, you didn't say what class. What class? What's the exam for? And you love Kendrick with SZA. I haven't. I'm not familiar with SZA, but I've heard of them as well. Riley says, "Oh, got it. You like football?" No, I don't. I don't really watch. I wouldn't say I dislike football, but I don't really like football either. Yeah, I don't really watch any sports, so yeah, I don't really care for football. What about you? Do you like football? Evan Lawrence says, have you heard of Aqua Raps on YouTube? No, I have not heard of Aqua Raps. And what are you guys talking about? Being a weird DMing me? What's going on between you two? Oh, it's for statistics. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. Well, how comfortable do you feel with statistics? Like, would you say you have a pretty good handle on statistics? Midnight is DMing me and commenting on my videos. He's weird. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Midnight, maybe probably don't do that anymore. I don't think Zuki's really digging that. What do you mean, yeah, I'm cooked? Well, I don't know. Statistics can be kind of challenging. But that's why I asked you, like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel pretty solid in statistics? Or is that something that you think is challenging? Stormy on YouTube says, hi. Hello, Stormy. How's it going? All right, bro. I got her a present. I don't know if she wants a present. Midnight doesn't sound like she wants a present. So yeah, probably best to just leave her alone. I mainly got bluebies. Yeah, I wish I had boobies though, but I only got bluebies. Close enough though. What's wrong with bluebies? Oh wait, did I get the egg? Did I use that? Oh, I did use it. Okay. Try to remain mixed until SSA. What's SSA? And Zuki says, you lit, have your friend DMing me, bro. Don't you feel weird? You'll fail. Well, that's not very nice, Midnight. I wouldn't say she's gonna fail. I mean, it might be a challenging test, but Zuki will probably be fine. I'm sure Zuki will pass. Zoom says Supreme Star Amulet. Oh, okay. What makes you say that? What's the advantage of staying mixed? And I saw someone posted on YouTube, I think, but then they deleted their comment. They said something about what did I hear? I don't quite know though. I didn't quite see. The monster on YouTube says, get a job. I actually do have a job. The monster, I work as a recovery coach. What about you? What do you do for work? Hopefully it's something you enjoy. I think it's I think hopefully everyone can get a job that they enjoy doing, or at least a job they don't hate doing. Suki says SSA is the same with the A in the beginning instead of the end. What? And then the monster says, okay. No, but seriously, like, what, like, if you feel comfortable sharing, like, what do you do for work? Hope I succeed. Oh, thanks, the monster. I appreciate it. Yeah, I would say I'm succeeding. I wish I had more people to work with. But I would say, I have a decent amount of peers I get to work with, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, always hoping for more or looking for more. Zoom says in early blue. Says I'm early blue right now. Early means pre-mid game, which is when you get SSA. I'm gonna put multiple message. Mixed, you do decent damage and collect decent honey. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Someone told me to just go blue for like early game or something like that. So that's kind of just what I've been doing. Once you get SSA, you get Pop Star and other abilities. That's when you should go blue? Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, Zoom, I'm not really looking to progress fast or very far. I'm just kind of having fun with the game. I don't have any goals or objectives. The monster on YouTube says bye. Alright, the monster, I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good one. Lawrence on YouTube says, if you're comfortable talking about stuff, just say it as long as it's positive. Yeah, and if people aren't comfortable with talking about stuff, that's okay too. I get that. Sometimes it's hard to, open up and share details or, share aspects of your life with strangers on the internet. You know what I mean? So yeah, I respect when people don't feel comfortable sharing, so yeah, I get that. Chella 900 C4S says, hi, please shout out to Chella. How's it going, Chella? How are you doing? Midnight says BRB. Okay, see you in a bit, Midnight. And Zoom says, I'm saying you should at least be mixed until level 10 on your bees, or if you want ASAP, I recommend Vicious Bee. I've seen that, like people fighting the Vicious Bee. How do you do that? How does that happen? Bestie says, hey, I'm here. Oh, hey, what's up, Bestie? It's good to see you. Are you in the game? Or no, I don't know if you are. Suki says, have you seen Duke recently? No, I haven't seen Duke recently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. Maybe they're going through some stuff right now. Not that it condones their behavior, but yeah, maybe they're, having some life challenges. Well, hopefully I'll see him sometime soon, and hopefully they'll be more nice and respectful. Lawrence says good night at the monster on YouTube. Evan Sloom Play on YouTube says hi. Evan Lawrence responds hi Sloom's Play Sloom Plays. Fighting Vicious Bee and Getting Vicious is completely different. I don't know what either of those are. Bestie says every night has a chance to spawn a stinger in the ground and you have to get close to it. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's interesting. I don't exactly know how that works. And it spawns. If you get 250 stingers, you can get vicious right now. Well, what does it say when people, like, it says, like, someone is fighting Vicious Bee and then says they were victorious against Vicious Bee? What does that exactly mean? Someone found a stinger on the ground in a field and fought Vicious. So the stinger spawns Vicious? And so there's a random chance for the stinger to spawn? Lawrence on YouTube says, I have a question. What's your favorite song? Ooh, that's a tough question. I wouldn't say I have a favorite song, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I have a favorite song. Ernesto on YouTube says hi. Evan says hi. Evan Lawrence says hi, Ernesto. So let's see. Zoom says the stingers in field. Yes, a random chance at night. You can guarantee with the night bell. Every night has a chance to spawn, not random. Okay. That's interesting. Lawrence says, honestly, my favorite song is Mortal Warriors. Who sings or who made that song? I mean, how many stingers I have? I have 8 stingers. Zuki says, I made the song. Oh, yeah, Zuki? Oh, wait, Lawrence deleted their comment. Oh, okay. Lawrence says I said it wrong. It's Wario Warriors. Well, who made that song? Zuki says he got scared of my aura. Yeah, maybe Zuki. Possibly. You're gonna play Squid Game on Roblox because you really enjoy that. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope you have a enjoyable time playing Squid Games on Roblox midnight. Okay, there we go. Oops. Don't macro either. Don't listen to them. Even if you don't macro, you'll progress faster with belt. Yee. Lawrence says, I don't know, but I like it. Okay, that's fair, Lawrence. And Lawrence says good night. All right, Lawrence, I hope you have a good night as well. I hope you sleep well. Do I want to join? No, I'm gonna stick with playing Beast Swarm Simulator for the time being. Lawrence says I subbed. Oh, thanks, Lawrence. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, no, sorry, Midnight. I'm gonna keep playing Bee Swarm. Man, I miss being in my 20s and like not having like body injuries like this. Oh, okay, I got a notification. Yeah, thanks again, Lawrence, for the subscription. I appreciate it. You don't understand this game? It's pretty basic. Like you essentially go to these fields and you collect pollen. Oh, whoa! What the hell is this thing? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is this thing? What the hell? This thing is like massive, dude. You go to fields and you collect pollen. Like your bees passively collect pollen, and then you, with this wand thing, you can also collect pollen. And then once your container is full, or at any point, you can go to your hive and then convert the pollen into honey, and then you use the honey to buy more bees and better equipment. Oh no, it disappeared. No, it disappeared. You thought I was 20, Zoom? No, no, I'm 37 years old. I'm old. Not very old, but I'm old. Good reward to be killed in time. Orange says no, you can't kill it. Midnight says yes, I can help you. Orange says true. And then Bestie says, oh my god, you can get some good drops. Some that require for crafting or HQO. I don't know what HQO is. Oh, thanks for the follow, Orange. I appreciate it. But yeah, obviously I was not strong enough to defeat the aphid. Wow, that's interesting. I haven't seen that spawn ever. Not yet. Um, I look 24 at most. Yeah, I mean, I look pretty young. I mean, my hairline is pretty faded, and I'm balding, which is okay. But other than that, yeah, I would say I look pretty young, ish. Not super young. But yeah, no, I'm 37. So yeah, I miss being like mid 20s where, like my knees don't hurt, didn't hurt, and like my back doesn't get thrown out like this. Yeah, just good times. But getting close to 40 is, yeah, not so great. The body issues hurt. Oh god. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be scared to be 30, but yeah, enjoy your youth while you have it at the very least. Because yeah, it does. As you get older, I mean, there certainly are some challenges that come with it. But I guess there's advantages, like more wisdom and experience. So there's advantages to being older. What I would suggest is to try to take care of your body as best as possible. Oh, is the server full? You're going to join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it is full. I would suggest take care of your body as best as possible. So try to get at least 8 hours of restful sleep every night. Try to eat somewhat healthily. Take multivitamins and vitamin D and fish oil. Oh, meteors, nice. Exercise on a daily basis. Try to abstain from alcohol and drugs and alcohol. Or, oh, Jesus. Abstain from drugs and alcohol. Yeah, that's a way to help kind of keep your body in better condition. Because our bodies are meant to be active and like move. Our bodies are not meant to consume tons of calories and tons of alcohol and drugs. You know what I mean? So it's like if you can remain active and like take care of your body, I think you can really minimize some of the effects of aging, essentially. I mean, of course you can't like fully like, do that, but oh shoot, I think it helps. Okay, where is meteors. Meteors. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. Oh, I don't know if that got me or not. No. No, I'm too slow. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't need them, but I mean, if someone's going to do them, I might as well take them. I mean, I don't exactly know what they do, but I'll take them. Zoom, do you feel betrayed or cheated on? I'm sorry for the betrayal. Get away from me, you stupid ladybug. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the help, but it's like, again, if, I don't know. It's like that free real estate meme. It's like, you know, it's free meteors. I might as well take it, you know what I mean? You do feel betrayed, but I haven't even used mine. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want you to feel betrayed. Luffy on or Luffy, but I think it's Luffy on YouTube says W hi, and then said hi. Hello Luffy, how's it going? Bestie says I didn't get help at all and took long for me to get stuff. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get stuff or get anywhere, so it's like that's why it's like, people offer me help. It's like, but at the same time, if it's like there, it's like I'm not gonna like turn down help, you know what I mean? But Zoom says basically is they drop rewards if you stay on their area of the smaller the meteor the better. Okay, I gotcha. Midnight says that Zoom, when you get 40 you'll learn how to be alone. Are you talking about 40 years old, like be alone IRL, or are you talking about like 40 Bs in the game? And by 40 you'll have a wife, dog. Dude, marriage is such a rough deal. Like nowadays, I'm never ever ever gonna get married. Yeah, I'm never ever ever gonna get married. I just feel like that's such a terrible idea. Zoom. Sorry for cheating on you. I apologize. But yeah, marriage is such a bad idea nowadays. Because it's like, I don't know, like it's like it's like the divorce rate is like 50% or higher. So, that's already pretty bad. But then, it's like you can lose so much in a marriage, dude. Like, it just sucks in general. Ouch. And then it's like you have all these things tied up, maybe like a house together or apartment together and like these assets together. And then so it's like once you get divorced, you like lose half of that stuff. You know what I mean? And it just, I don't know, it just seems like such a bad deal. So for me, yeah, I'm never getting married. But at the same time, I never want a serious long-term committed relationship either in general. So it's like for me, not being married is pretty easy because I just don't trust. I can't trust anyone enough to be in a relationship. So yeah, but I mean, if that's something you're interested in, like I respect that. I get that. Zoom says I'm gonna get an Asian baddie, no divorce. Well, good luck. I mean, yeah, I mean you could roll the dice, but yeah, it's just not good odds. Bestie says I'm trying to figure out how I can watch TikTok on the TV, like put it on, so you can watch and play at the same time. Cast it. Thanks for liking the live, Bestie. I appreciate it. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Bestie. Oh, I did see the sprinkler message, Zoom. Sorry, yeah. How do I get a sprinkler? How do I do that? And even if I could, I probably won't. Go to the 15B zone. Sprinklers are so OP for the game. Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't really need it right now. Oh, stick bug challenge. I don't know what that does. Oh, whoops. Shit. Like it's a need. You should see a building next to the pine tree area. Okay, hold on, let me look. 1.1 million? Oh wow. Is it reusable? Oh, also let me check this thing. Is it reusable? What is this? Oh, okay, I got 250 honey. That's really jack shit, but okay, cool. Oh, it is reusable, okay. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, okay. Put it in any time. Put it anytime in any field. Okay. So that's how you get vicious. Okay, I don't know why I didn't notice that before. So are you talking about this thing? I don't think I can enter this thing. Oh, I can enter this thing. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, what's up, Gage? It's good to see you. Alright, how do I put this damn thing down? Oh, there we go, right? Wait, did that work? Wait. Excuse me. Wait, what the frick, dude? Give it a second to install. Oh, okay, it's installed, right? I think this is okay. But yeah, I feel like I'm able to like run around and I don't know. Edith on YouTube says you finally added me. Yeah, I saw that you sent me a request, Edith, so I accepted. Midnight says I'm tired, my back hurts. I feel you, Midnight. I'm there right with you. I'm tired as well, and my back hurts as well. You're gonna go to sleep? Okay, Midnight. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you sleep well. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or something. Gage says on Monday we had to do 100 squats, push-ups, sit-ups, and flutter kicks. 100 of each of those, Gage? That's not too bad. That's pretty manageable. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think a flutter kick is when you're on your back and your legs do this. I'm pretty sure that's a flutter kick. Or something like that. I don't know. I might be wrong. Okay, that is... Okay, that's why I figured, yeah. Do I even got guards? I have, like... You're talking about the stuff in the 10B shop, right? I think I got, like, one of them, but that's it. So I should probably get more of them, huh? Drag my items into the inventory. Or drag your items in your inventory to the hot bar. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, did I complete a quest? I think that completed a quest. Yeah, I did. Yay! Murdering somebody gave me a quest completion. Yeah, wee. Killing people's fun. Wait, ladybugs. Wait, destroy. Oh wow, he wants me to murder people. It's not very nice, Mr. Bear. So hold on, let me see. Edith on YouTube says I'm gonna eat Pop Rocks. All right, that sounds pretty good, Edith. I'm pretty jealous. I wish I had some Pop Rocks. So these things stack, or do these not stack? Wait, right shoulder, left shoulder, left shoulder. Oh, wait. Didn't I make this belt? No, I didn't. What should I get, guys? Should I get this belt? You get one for right and for right. Well, you know what they say, two rights don't make a wrong. Get the belt? Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Loot luck, alright. And then Looker Guard, okay. So I got this Brave Guard. Yeah, I feel like, well, whatever, we'll stick with it. So the Looker Guard you're saying is better? Critical chance, critical power, bomb pollen. I did get the hiker boots. Alright, yeah, let's get this thing too. Cool beans, alright. Yeah, I got the boots. Got the belt, and I got the hat. Cool, cool. Alright, good stuff. Should have probably done that a long time ago, but oh well. Oh, is this gambling? Yeah, let's gamble. Nice. Oh, just one ticket? Oh. Well, that's lame. Time to get coconut belt? How do I get coconut belt? And Bestie says you're doing good so far. Oh, thanks, Bestie. Well, I have your guys' help. Is this, this is a public server. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 4 people in here. It's not hard, only 25 trillion. Honey? Oh yeah, that's super easy to get. Only 25 trillion. It's like, bro, I don't even have like 100 million. Let alone 1 billion, let alone 1 trillion. Jeez, dude. Yeah, gonna take me 5 minutes? Yeah. I think it's gonna take me a little longer than 5 minutes. Wait, hold on. Did I? Hold on. Help a character decorate for Beast Mist? How the hell do I do that? I should probably do these quests. Oh well, whatever. Ian says, have you used your star jelly? I don't think I have star jelly, do I? I don't think I do. No, I've royal jelly. Bestie says, easy for late and mid-game players. Getting that 25 trillion thing. What's my playtime badge? 22 hours and 26 minutes. And Zoom says, do Black Bear Quest. The last one gives you a mythic egg. Okay, I gotcha. Gage says, have you ever tried pepperoncinis? I don't know how to spell. Yeah, those are really good. I like pepperoncinis. I prefer jalapenos, but pepperoncinis are pretty good too. So, where's this African American bear? Okay, African American bear's quest. Collect 5 tokens from leaves in the blue flower field. Okay, let's do African American quest bear. There's a star jelly on top of the blender in the 15 zone shop. Okay, you ate like 5. You just ate them as is. Oh yeah, look at that. What does the star jelly do? Yay! And what does this do? Enzymes. Huh. Guarantees a gift to be. Who should I save it? Should I save the star jelly to get gifted? And has a chance to get Mythic Leg, an Epic, but gifted. Better use it early game. Do not use your Star Jelly. Yeah, that seems like something I should probably save. Like, and then use it on like a Legendary or Mythic or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it. I mean, that might work best for you, but no, I'm gonna save it. Oh yeah, so what was I supposed to do? 5 tokens from leaves in blue flower field. Okay. I'm telling you, you will save luck later if you don't use it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save it because I feel like you should save it and use it on something that's like mythic or something, shouldn't you? It can't make a bee you have gifted. It rolls a gifted bee. Wait, so like it makes a bee? And Gage asks, "How's the leak problem?" It's no updates. Nothing's been done. They haven't done shit, dude. Oh, Star Jellies give you a random bee. Oh, then shouldn't I use that now then? Right? Like, I feel like there's. I feel like there's. You might as well use it then, right? Like, what's the advantage of saving it? Don't save it for later on. I mean, when you need the belt is 3 glitter per Star Jelly on top of the 50 glitter you need for a gear. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Yeah. I'll worry about that later. So I just. Oh no, it doesn't. So. Wait. So if I use it on one of my bees, can I upgrade the bee to like something that's mythic and then it'll keep the gifted? So I feel like I should save it then and wait until I get like a mythic bee. Has a 1% chance for a mythic. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna save it. Like, I kind of just want to save it until I get like a. Yeah. I'm not playing for series. Like, transform a bee into a random gifted, rare, or epic. Well, I should use this on like a crappy bee then, shouldn't I? Because this is gonna change the type of bee it is too, isn't it? So maybe I should wait until I get a bee. Let me wait until I get a bee. Yeah, let me wait until I get a bee. And then I will use it. Because how much do I have? Let me see. Use it on the honey. But the honeybee's epic, though. Yeah, this bad boy is epic. So I feel like it would be a waste. It would be better to use it on like a rare, wouldn't it? Epic doesn't mean it's good. Well, that's fair. I feel like they should be better, though, shouldn't they? God, this game is so complex, dude. It's so confusing. Dude, on a cool. But they're so cool, though. I don't know, man. I kind of want to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get. I'm gonna wait until I get another bee. Yeah, let me wait until I get another bee. That shouldn't take me too long. Okay, so I need to. get some tokens here or something. I don't know what the African American bear wants me to do. I should try Skate. It's really simple and fun and free. Is Skate like a Roblox game? Or is Skate something else? The gifted bee types of bees give you huge, important hive bonus boost and everything, so you'll be better. I gotcha. Yeah, let me wait until I get another bee. Oh, it's on Steam? Oh, okay, I gotcha. And it's free. But it's skateboarding. I'm not a big skateboarding fan. Oh, yeah, so let me see. So the quest is collect 5 tokens from leaves in the blue flower field. I don't know what that exactly means. Or wait, these things? No. 1 out of 5. How do I do this? No, there's only 3 people here, including myself. How do I do this quest? This is the blue flower field, isn't it? So why is this not working? Wait, see the leaves that are in the ground that come out? Glowing leaves? Okay. Here, let's do this. What's my user? My user is BoutTreeFitty. I'll put it on the screen and then I'll type it. Hopefully this will go through. Or yeah, if you could tell him. It's BoutTreeFitty. Okay, come on. Where are these freaking things? Is any of these? Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got 2. I got 1 of them. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, it's BoutTreeFitty. There's 2 T's, Gage. So it's BoutTreeFiddy. BoutTreeFitty. I love that episode of South Park. That episode's so funny. Oh, you sent it? Okay, hold on. Let me accept it real quick. Okay, I see a request. Already and accepted. So I don't know exactly what token I picked up that counted. I know you guys said it's like a glowing thing or something, but I don't know. I'm just going to pick up everything I find. Man, I'm still kind of hungry. I kind of want to eat another frozen dinner. That does sound pretty tasty. But it's 6:40. Is server full already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we got 1 more. At least there should be room. Okay, dude, come on. Where on earth is this damn token thing? Come on, where is it? Oh, you put sprinklers down? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Thank you. Oh, some more food does sound really good though. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna eat something else. I'm gonna put something in the microwave. I'm gonna be right back, guys. You'll spawn the meteor showers. Hopefully, you get glare. Would you mind waiting like a few minutes to spawn the meteors, Zoom? Oh God, I'll be right back, guys. Ouch. Okay. Oh. All right. It's gonna take like 5.5 minutes. So if you wouldn't mind waiting. Well, actually, I mean, it should. Actually, yeah. I mean, the meteor shower only takes like what 3-4 minutes. So I guess if you want to do it now. Wait. What do you mean? Sorry for not telling the user I had to do something. What do you mean, bestie? Oh, sweet, nice. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I guess if you wouldn't mind waiting a little bit, that would be helpful. But yeah, once it's done, that way it's like I'm gonna need it to cool and I can like eat and play. I'm making well, I'll show you guys the cover when I bring it in here. Yeah, thanks, Zoom. I appreciate it very much. Okay, did I get any more of these? Oh wait, oh I got it. Wait, why didn't it say exclamation mark? Right? These are all done. Black bear is in the beginning, right? Let me go check. Cage says post a mukbang. Well, no, it's gonna be only a small frozen meal, but um, yeah, I'm not gonna record that. All right, let's see. Oh yay! Wait, so wait, what do I do? I can admire it. Oh, look at that. Do you have more stuff for me to do? Wait. Oh, do nothing else. So what does this do exactly? It improves conversion rate or something. Interesting. Huh. Okay, does he not have another quest for me? Oh, why doesn't he have another quest? Oh, what a bastard. Preliminary research? Talk to Science Bear? Where's the Science Bear at? Oh, and Farna on YouTube says, yo, dude, should I join back in Bee Swarm and I dare you to grind in the snail's flower with me? What's the snail's flower? I'm not familiar with what that is. Oh, I need to fight these guys really quick. Ouch, it hurt me. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, hey, Piri, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Because you did the Bee's Mist quest, one Bee's Mist quest per bear. Oh. Oh, what's his actual quest? I don't see. anything for the African American bear. I don't know, huh? Okay, the science bear is up here, right? Maybe? Wait, hold on. Ah, crap. Where? Wait, yeah, this is the science guy, right? Yeah, this looks like a nerd. Cool. Okay, now what? Um, Set me up for failure. What makes you say that, Zoom? And Josh says, "Hey man, love the content. Keep it up, man. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it." And Josh says, "I'm level 18, red hide. If you ever need any help, let me know." Yeah, thanks, Josh. I really appreciate that very much. Thank you. Um, why did you say Sprout? I don't know why you said Sprout. That's a good question. All right, let me get in the field so I can start gathering stuff, and then I'll go grab my meal. Mata on YouTube says, "I found a way." You found a way for me to send you my hair? What way did you figure out? Okay, I'm gonna go get that really quick. I'll be right back. Push room, pus room, shroom. And Josh, thanks for sharing the live. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go. So what's the difference between like the colors? I don't know what the difference between the colors is. Mata says, "Yes, sir. Email it in a paper bag." Okay, gotcha. I'll work on that, Mata. So this is what I'm having for a snack. This PF Chang chicken pad thai. Smells pretty good. Ooh. Super hot. Have you guys, any of you guys played that Super Hot game? Especially on VR. Super Hot is such a badass game, dude. I freaking love that game so much. On VR. Feels like you're in the Matrix. But yeah, I also love the Super Hot. Super Hot. Blue, more honey, red, more damage. White mixed. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Ouch. Ouch. God, my freaking back. Alright, yeah, Zoom, if you, whenever you want to do the meteor, it's cool with me. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but, yeah, I'm able to collect the meteors. Oh, this guy has a quest. No, get up there. Zoom says, but for some reason, endgame white be getting more honey than blue. I don't know if they get more damage than red. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Evan Zoom says, I do need to do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Ah, God, my back. Oh. Okay. Oh, God damn, dude. Red makes more overall when it comes to leaderboards. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, where's this damn shower? Oh, there it is. But white's really good. Okay, cool. I appreciate you guys explaining the difference to me. J253 or 233 on YouTube says still live. Yes, I am still live, Jay. And then Farna says, hey, next live you should name it join in my viewers. What do you mean? Because I name it Roblox because that's what I'm playing. Or, you know, I name it whatever game I'm playing. Jay says, wow, how are you still live? Well, I just started live an hour and 10 minutes ago. I had a meeting that I had to attend. And so I didn't stream for a little bit. But then I came back to streaming, so yeah, that's why I'm still live. Nice. There we go. So what's up with like the mythic meteor shower? Like, does that mean there's like different rarities for meteor showers? And Josh says I would go blue early game. I got you. Yeah, that's what someone suggested to me. That's what my strategy's been. But it sounds like it might be good to have a mixture. Oh yeah, lots of honey. Thanks for the meteor shower. Nice. No, I can't get there fast enough. Damn it. No. Okay, is this it for this one? Yeah, I think this is it for this one. Uh-oh, is that it in general? Oh no. Oh, it only has one rarity? Okay, I gotcha. Is it up here? Oh wait, it's over here. Oh crap. So that's interesting. It's named Mythic Meteor Shower. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's lagging. Oh wow, nice. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom. Nice. Ah, crap. Missed. So like, does getting hit by the meteor give you stuff, or does it just kind of spawn all these tokens here? Oh, you need 3 types of mythic bees to unlock it. I gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for that meteor shower. That was really helpful. Ben on YouTube says hi. Evan says, do you stream on Google? Evan glasses emoji. No, I don't stream on Google. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Okay, but I see. Okay, Evan, what does it cost? Like, how do you like? Does it cost honey to spawn a meteor shower? Like, with the benefits it gives, I would assume that. I would assume that it costs quite a lot to purchase one of those or to make it happen. Okay, all right, let's try the star jelly. Okay, basic egg. Okay, come on, baby, give me something good, please. Blue epic. All right. Bucko Bee, leader of the Blue Bees and a longtime rival of Riley Bee. Its tenacity is its greatest strength. Summoned once. Oh, it's free? Oh, okay. Summoned every 13 hours. That's awesome. And yeah, I think I saw stream on Google. What does that mean? I don't quite know what that means. Because YouTube is owned by Google, right? So that's cool. It's free. How many tickets do I got? 207. So after when I get 500, I can get one of the mythical bees, right? Someone told me to get Tabby. And Farna on YouTube says, I'm joining now. Okay, cool, Farna. Nice. Yeah, so this seems pretty cool. This Bucko Bee. Yeah, nice. Covered 703 seconds. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, that's probably because this is level 1. Those are, event bees. But yeah, get Tabby. So wait, what's the difference? What are tickets used for then? Or those tickets are for the event bees. Ow! But yeah, someone, like, I think I've had a few people say get Tabby, so that's what I'm gonna do. Whenever I'm able to do that. used for event and a couple of more stuff. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. This smells and looks pretty good. Why are pepperoncinis so good? I don't know, Gage. Pretty good. Steam says, Ian, if you're here, do Red Hive users use a buoyant? What's a buoyant? They use one buoyant for capacity. Gage, it's on the floor, so I'm not gonna grab it because my back hurts. But it's PF Chang chicken pad thai frozen dinner meal with the blessing. Oh, it's a mythical bee. The buoyant. Okay, a blue mythic. I gotcha. Licking Good on YouTube says, like, how bad you got a caca right now? I don't need to do that right now. I usually do that in the morning. You see your inventory, the egg thing to the right. Wait, a smiley face on the right? This thing? The sticker book? Gage says, if you're pooping. No, I'm not pooping. Josh says, is your back okay? What's wrong with it? I tweaked my back in the gym today. My lower back is like really like, I don't know if it's back spasms or a sprained or strained muscle, but something really hurts. And so when I move a certain way, it really hurts. Warren says, hello, my favorite live streamer. Oh, it's good to see you, Warren. Between your badges and quests. This thing. Okay, that's what you're saying. I have 23 bees and 16 different types. So what bees are like the best bees to get? And check my badges. Okay. I will in just a few minutes. No more OGs in here now, Gage. Oh, I have 3 of these things? Oh, I didn't realize I had 3 of them. Fishes for red. Oh, okay. Um, they precise and spicy for red. I gotcha. Gage, they come and go. Like the viewers, it's always fluctuating. Oh, this baby bee can't attack? How useless. Demon bee. Wow, attack 8? Oh my gosh. Tristan on YouTube says, "What are you eating? Is it good? Be honest." Yeah, I'm eating PF Chang chicken pad thai frozen dinner. And yeah, it was pretty good. Gage, do I still play Terraria? No, I haven't played it in a while. I probably will eventually play it again, but not right now. Baby bee is anything but useless? What does it do then? I mean, it doesn't attack, it doesn't do shit. It has negative 25% speed and energy? What is Slacker? Zuki says, "I think you rubbed off on me. My back hurts now." Uh-oh. Well, that's not good, Zuki. Maybe that would be a good excuse to skip your exam tomorrow. Its token does 50% plus, or plus 50% loot luck and 2 times pollen for 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Tristan on YouTube says, "I have wavy hive skin in this game, so you know which one that is." I don't know which one that is. Your Magid 200k with no boost finally? What does that mean? Oh, 200k. But like 200k pollen or honey? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, yeah. Well, I make almost 200 per second too. Yeah, I agree with Zuki. Yeah, good job on focus on school and track. It's really good to, yeah, focus on your academics and extracurricular activities. Warren says hello again. Hello again to you too, Warren, or unless you're saying hello to them. Tristan on YouTube says, "Bro, I could never use the string floss. I always struggled, so I used the floss picks." I gotcha. Yeah, well, it's good you found something that works for you. For me, I can't navigate. Like, I just can't use those. I use this comfort floss from Amazon, and it's really good. But yeah, for me, like, I usually floss, not every time I eat, but after, like, meals that contain stuff that are, like, stringy, so, like, steak or other beef, chicken, vegetables, just anything that gets stuck in my teeth, I need a floss, because I can feel it and it bothers me a lot. They get lower than a D in school, you can't do tracks, so you gotta lock in. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty bad grade, to be honest. So you should lock in regardless. Try to get good grades so you can get into school if you decide to go that route. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. Oh, damn it. Come on. Get in there, please. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh. Zoom says I ain't got any grades below 90 in some classes and others none below 80. Nice, Zoom, that's awesome. Are you in high school? Or do you go to college? And Gage is doing track so I can get stronger for football. Yeah, nice, Gage. You should also make sure you weightlift as well if you don't already do that. I don't know if you do weightlift or not. I don't know if I've asked you or if you've talked about that. But yeah, I think weightlifting is really great. You're 10th grade in high school. You want to be a corporate lawyer. Okay. So I know it's 2 years away, but I think now is a pretty good time to plan. Like, have you planned on what school you would like to go to after high school? And have you kind of looked into how you're going to accomplish that? Like, financially, you know, are you going to try to, like, see if you can get any scholarships or, like, tuition grants? Or do something, like, federally, like, from the FAFSA? Yeah, how do you plan, like, what, have you kind of looked into that and made a plan? Because if you haven't, I would recommend trying to start doing that now. So that way you're not rushing to do all that in, like, your senior year. Just a suggestion. Warren says, by the way, I got, like, a 99 on math and I got 80 on my grade. Oh, nice, Warren. That's awesome. Yeah, those are really good grades. Tristan on YouTube says, you can only help yourself sometimes. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before that, Tristan says, I just read your YouTube bio. I have a friend who's currently struggling with drug addiction, opiates, benzos, etc. I really wish I could help, but sadly there's not much you can do besides support. You can only help yourself sometimes. Yeah, absolutely, Tristan. I'm really sorry to hear that you have a friend that's struggling with that. It's really sad to see. And it's really frustrating. And you also feel really hopeless. Like, it's really frustrating because it's like, bro, what are you doing with your life? Like, why do you keep effing around and, like, messing up? And, you know, like, continuing to get high when it's, like, ruining your life. And it also feels hopeless. Like, it's like, oh, are they ever going to get better? So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, you really can't do anything until they're ready to accept help and change themselves. So, yeah, you know, you have to... what I would recommend, too, like, as an addict in recovery, is make sure you set boundaries and stick to those boundaries. So, you know, there's a point where helping someone goes from providing support to enabling their behaviors and their addiction. So just be mindful of that. Like, try to help, but don't let yourself be taken advantage of, and don't help too much, you know, or like, yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. I know that sounds kind of crappy, and like, I know that's sometimes hard to do, but like, I think it's really important to set boundaries and stick to those boundaries with people struggling with addiction. Just my suggestion. Roman on YouTube says, yo, what's up? What's up, Roman? How's it going? On TikTok, Zoom says, I need to get a university before I can go to law school, so I don't know what university, but for law school, I'm going to try Harvard. And it says, Walmart and other jobs pay for your full tuition if you work for them. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. That would be nice. Well, have you thought about what university you want to go to? Gage says, I have 101% in ELA. Being serious. What's ELA? Extra credit. Yeah, I think it's possible to get over 100% if there's extra credit. Oh, English language arts. I gotcha. What does that even mean? Like, isn't that just English? Oh, you're still looking for a good one? Okay. Well, do you have any suggestions? Or, like, any ideas? Like, or any Okay, what does this guy want me to do? He wants me to use the honey wrath or something? Um, yeah, have you like narrowed it down or like thought about what particular ones? Oh wait, so this does use the stickers up. Oh, I thought it's wait. Wait, hold on. How does this work? Is this permanent? Add a sticker to the stack to activate your sticker stack boost. Each type added increases the stats and durations of the boost up to an hour. Only one of each. Uh, so it does passively. So like just by so like I get these effects passively, or do I have to like donate or use a sticker to get them? Cash on YouTube or TikTok says, "Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up, Cash? How are you doing?" Gage says, "Reading, writing. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Just I don't know. It's just you would think it would just be called English, not English language arts. Like why? I don't know. Just sounds redundant or like excessive." Zoom says, "No, I'm free to suggestions. I don't really have any good ones. I went to University of Washington, so I'm a little biased, but I don't know how they're good in terms of like I know medical wise they're pretty good, but I don't know about law degrees. But if I were you, I would try to get like I don't think it matters so much what university or college you go to. So maybe consider going to like a community college or well, I guess if you get your tuition paid for by like Walmart or someone, like I guess that's not such a big deal. But if it comes down to you having to pay, like I would recommend maybe considering cheaper options. Just a suggestion. I don't know. Um, every time it expires, you have to use tickets or donate to spawn. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm not gonna bother then. I'm just gonna keep my stickers. Cashless, I don't know if you know Dapper Bear, but I need some stickers to get done. Can we trade? Um, no, sorry, Cash. I don't really feel like trading right now. Ow! Gosh, my back. Yeah, sorry, man. Especially since I don't even know what stickers really do, so I kind of just want to keep them or hold on to them. Zoom says, "No, you got me wrong." What do you mean? I got you wrong, Zoom. Tristan says on YouTube says, "Yeah, I personally struggle with mental illness and mild drug abuse, so I can understand a lot of people think addicts choose to live the way they do when it's usually the complete opposite." I'm dual diagnosis myself, so I struggle with mental health as well as addiction. And yeah, I mean, I respect your perspective, Tristan. But me personally, like, I feel like at the end of the day, addicts still have a choice, like they have a choice. They can choose to stop and like get help, but it's not an easy choice. It's a very very difficult choice, especially when they've been using drugs and alcohol to cope with their like mental illness or just cope with trauma or cope with whatever in their life, and they've been doing that so long that that's kind of the only way they know how to cope. And then being psychologically and physically dependent on the drugs, like that makes it incredibly difficult to stop and get help. So yeah, it's like I feel like addicts, we still have a choice, but yeah, that choice is very difficult, if that makes sense. So it's like I think there should be some accountability and responsibility, but at the same time, like I think it should be approached with compassion and empathy, and recognize that it's like they're not doing this for fun, or they're not like it's not an easy choice to make to get help, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like in between. Like I don't think like they're completely blameless, but at the same time I don't think they're completely at fault either. Like it's a disease process. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Cash says, or Zoom says, so for law you need 7 years of law, 4 years of university community college, then 3 years of law college. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's doable. And when Cash says decorations, oh okay, I got you, Cash. Tristan also says on YouTube says, yeah, because they use it as an escape, and when you take that away, it's like, what else do you have? Yeah, that's true. Oh, and also, sorry, before that, Tristan said, I'm glad you're on a journey to recovery, though I can tell you're a good dude with lots of life to live. Thanks, Tristan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I hope, well, I work as a recovery coach, so I get to meet with people one on one to support them in their recovery journey. So it's cool that I get to use my lived experience to help support people in their journey of recovery. But also with the online stuff, like the online videos I make talking about my struggles with addiction, especially with nitrous oxide and like the nerve damage I experienced where I couldn't walk or stand for several weeks, having a very slow physical recovery. I hope with that content too I can reach people and I don't know, like just share my story and support people. So I'm really thankful for the platform to be able to do this. But yeah, so yeah, when they use it as an escape and you take that away, it's like, what else do you have? Yeah, but again, like I think again, like part of that process of recovery and getting help is finding ways to you know to cope and support yourself. I thought I heard my one of my housemates talking. Um, but yeah, it's like yeah, part of that recovery process is just finding new ways to cope and like trying to fill that void that substances took, or kind of filled. Um, so yeah, but it's difficult. It's a difficult process. I mean, it's not easy. Oh, here, there's a bear here. Um, Farna says, "Hey, I'm your friend, like a real one. I don't care if you ignore me, but you're my real friend, dude." Oh, well, thanks, Farnus. I'm really glad to hear that. And then Farnus then says, "I had addicted for spicy food, and the doctor said if I don't stop, I'll get cancer or something." Cancer from spicy food? I've never heard about that, but well, hopefully you were able to stop. Gage on TikTok says, "I gotta go. Bye, bye, Joe." All right, Gage. Well, have a good rest of your night. I hope you sleep well. Plastic, it's good to see you. Plastic on YouTube says, real, I was addicted to gambling and mini cheddars. Oh, gambling is a pretty, can be a pretty severe addiction for sure. Yeah. People discount gambling and like sex as addictions, but yeah, those can be very destructive as well. So I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you were able to get help and get into recovery for your gambling addiction. Sadiq on YouTube said hi, then said hi. Hello Sadiq, how's it going? The Axolotl on YouTube says W Mans. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think you're talking about my recovery or something I was talking about with recovery and like my experience with nerve damage. Roman says, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Roman? How's it going? And then Roman says hi, Evan says hi. Hello, Roman. How are you doing today? But yeah, addiction, I mean, it's tough, man. It's really tough. But again, like I like yeah, there has to be like accountability there too. Um Roman says hi again. Hello, Roman. Yeah, man, I don't know. The human experience itself is just so challenging. It's just so difficult. I mean, yeah, just people dealing with trauma and mental health and addiction. It's really tough, man. For me, it's like I just want to give up. It's like I pretty much every day I have thoughts of just wanting to give up, and just do unsafe behaviors, you know, and but I just try to keep going, because I hate to say it, I mostly live for the sake of other people. I don't want to make my parents sad, and I don't want to make like any of you guys sad, any of my community members. So that's kind of the mostly the only thing keeping me going right now. Farna on YouTube says I have 1,237,000 honey. Evan parentheses 1M honey. Yeah, nice, Farna. That's awesome. It's a good amount of honey. You're balling out of control. Oh, feed one treat to your bees. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Oh, I have to do this probably at the hive. Okay, I'll do that in the hive. So what time is it? Let's see. 7:24. So I have about 30 minutes. 32-ish minutes to stream, and then I gotta get going. And then that'll be all I streamed for tonight because we have our house meeting. And then I want to take a shower, which will hopefully help my back a little bit, and then lay down and sleep. Hopefully that I just hope I can sleep this off and return to the gym ASAP. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go tomorrow, but I'm gonna try. Plastic says on YouTube says poker was my life. Now I just play it virtually. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's super tough. But it sounds like you found a good alternative. Like hopefully hopefully virtually. Like when you say virtually, you mean like with virtual money, or do you online gambling with real money? Hopefully it's the former. Hopefully it's, you kind of substituted that with gambling, with playing poker with virtual money, but yeah, if not, I'm sure that's incredibly tough. I mean, it's like now you can just indulge in that gambling addiction from home. You don't even have to go to a casino. Farna says, can you join me, please? It's maybe Bee Swarm Sim. No, Farna, I'm going to stay in this server for the time being. Shelby says, hi. Hello, Shelby. How's it going? Evan Plastic says, semi-virtual money, but I'm better now. Oh, good. I'm really glad to hear that, Plastic. I'm really glad to hear that. I appreciate you sharing sharing a little bit of your story with gambling addiction. I'm really glad to hear that you're doing better now. Did you seek any sort of treatment, or did you ever go to like any groups like Gamblers Anonymous or like Smart Recovery or Recovery Dharma or anything like that? Or did you find were you able to kind of enter recovery and explore recovery on your own? Shelby says, I finally have 1K views on one video. What do you mean by 1K views on one video? I'm going to go close my window a little bit. Oh, I really hope I can sleep this pain off. Oh, okay, Shelby, you have 1,000 views on one video? Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool. I'm sure that's you feel pretty stoked about it. What video did you get those 1K views on? Evan Plastic says, I started slinging the D word just to pay for it without my parents noticing, and then my boyfriend was hit by a car and I was like, whoa, okay, I need to shape up. Yeah, wow, that's... Well, again, thank you for sharing more about your story. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty crazy experience. Selling those illicit substances is already can be pretty dangerous and pretty risky. You're putting yourself at risk of getting robbed or other possible criminal stuff, getting in trouble with the law, maybe just yeah, there's I'm sure there's a lot. I don't have too much experience with doing that. I have a little bit, but not a lot. Uh, so how was your boyfriend hit by a car? Like how did that happen? And like in what way is that tied to like you needing to shape up? Like were like one of your buyers like did one of them hit him or like you hit him under the influence? It's if you're okay sharing, like if you feel comfortable sharing, you don't have to. I'm just curious. Shelby, oh wait, hold on. Zoom says my controller died when the Coco was almost dead. Evan says, anyways, gotta go bye. Okay, Zoom. Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Shelby on YouTube says I played funk music and they like that, I guess. Oh, well, that's awesome. So you're a musician. It sounds like that's super awesome. Evan Potato on YouTube says, yo, hey, what's up, Potato? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh, dude, this back thing this sucks, man. Wait, can I? What does this do? Oh, interesting. Oh no, bees, help! Bees, help! Help me, bees. Him says I'm on TikTok says I'm going to join. Okay, sure, him. I don't. Hopefully, there's room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there's room. And I think you already added me, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty sure you did. Oops. Oh, there's 2 spaces. What? Oh yeah, yeah. Someone left. Okay. Oh, damn it. Ah, crap. Waiting for ads to load on Atlas Earth so I can get some Atlas bucks and also boost my rent. How much money? I'll have to check. I think I've made like over $100 on Atlas Earth, which is really nice. This isn't sponsored by Atlas Earth. I'm just sharing my experiences. Yeah, Atlas Earth is pretty sweet. I had to invest quite a bit of work into getting enough property to earn that money. Plastic on YouTube says, nah, he was walking home from a party one night. I live in Scotland, like outside the city, so the roads are dark and usually empty at night. Anyways, yeah, he was hella buzzed out and a taxi hit him ASF. Oh, wow. That's, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That's, yeah, that's certainly, yeah, it's just all the, danger and risks we put ourselves into with addiction, and being under the influence. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of yeah reckless behavior we do, under the influence or while trying to become under the influence or indulge in your addiction. Hopefully he wasn't fatally injured. Hopefully he wasn't very injured at all. Did he recover? Like, was he okay afterwards? But yeah, I can see why that would be a moment where, like a wake up moment. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. John on TikTok says macro win. Macro is the stuff that is the program that like plays for you, right? If that's the case, I'm not going to be doing that. I think that takes the fun out of it. Okay, where is my... Oh my god, wow, dude. I've made $227 on Atlas Earth. That's crazy. Whoa, I didn't realize I made that much money. Shit. Nice. Plastic on YouTube says, oh, says he died. He passed away. Oh wow. And then says crying while laughing emoji. I don't know why that's funny, but all right. No judgment. I guess we kind of use humor to deal with traumatic events. Well, yeah. Sorry for your loss. That's I'm sorry to hear that. I can't believe, man, almost $250 on this. I think I saw Bestie join too, right? So Bestie, yeah, Bestie's here, and then him is here. Cause him, you're Rip, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I can't wait to shower and lay down in bed. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I really hope my back gets better quick. It's so frustrating, man. Plastic on YouTube says humor is a must. Yeah, I would agree with that 100%. Yeah, it definitely is a pretty good um good to say like cope with life, but I don't know, I guess just yeah, kind of just a good way to just handle life, you know. Cuz yeah, sometimes something is just so terrible that's just like I don't know, like joking about it or having humor, yeah, sometimes makes that easier. Which is unfortunate that some people don't understand that and they get offended. Which I mean they're entitled to, but I don't know. Oh God, dude. Plastic says I'm sure he's looking up at me laughing too. Looking up at you, huh? That's an interesting. So sounds like you don't feel he was worthy of heaven, or maybe you believe the afterlife is underground. I would hope there's no hell. That would be. I mean, to be fair, I guess kind of there's some people that are so evil and despicable that it's almost like yeah, maybe there should be hell for some people, but I feel like it shouldn't be like like eternal. Like that just feels like a little excessive. Like I don't know. Yeah, it just seems a little excessive. Uh, two. I'm gonna call you 2-3 because I don't know what else your name says. On YouTube says hello 2-3. How's it going? And whoever shared the live on TikTok, thank you very much. Jaden on TikTok spams, "Are you late game? Are you late game? Are you late game?" And then you should boost. No, I'm not late game. I feel like I'm pretty early game still. Excluded on TikTok says, didn't slave owners believe in God? Do you think they went to heaven? Yeah, that's a really good question. I don't know. You know, that's not for me to make that judgment. You know, I feel like God is the only person who ultimately has that judgment. Uh I feel like I personally feel like yeah, they should probably go to hell for a while, like, you know, it's like what a horrible thing to do to another human being, you know, to enslave them and make them work in such terrible conditions for so long, you know, like yeah. At the very least I don't think they should go like to heaven. At least not right away. I think there should be some sort of punishment and then remediation or something of that sort. What about you, Excluded? What are your thoughts? Evan Jaden says you should boost. Actually, I think I said that. What do you mean by I should boost, Jaden? I don't know what that means. Whoops. If you're talking about Atlas Earth, yeah, I'm boosting my rent right now. Okay, there we go. We're at max boost. Still, $225, dude. That's awesome, man. I love free money so much. Warren says I'm back from playing. Oh, nice, Warren. How was your gameplay? Did you have a good game time? Plastic on YouTube says, where do you think the dinosaurs went after they died? Heaven or hell? Yeah, that's a good question too, Plastic. You know, I don't know. I feel like as humans, we are unique in the sense that we have souls. I wouldn't say, or at least different souls from animals and other living creatures in life. So I don't know. I don't know if any non-humans like go to heaven or hell or just cease to exist. I don't know. Yeah, it's really tough to say because it's like as animals, like I don't feel like they are capable of having morals or beliefs or values and like knowing the difference between right or wrong. Uh-oh, who texted me? Oh, okay. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What about you? What do you think? What do you think, Plastic? And blank name says tongue Sahar. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that's a good thing. And if so, tongue to you as well. Zuki says, do they think you're God? Who, the chatters? Do they think I'm God? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I am, you know. No. I think it's a valid question though. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's interesting to think about stuff like that. And then blank name says, did tongue Sahar live in the dinosaur age? I don't know. Maybe they did. Who knows? Plastic on YouTube says, also, have you played Baldur's Gate 3? No, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3. That sounds like a pretty cool game. It's like an RPG, but it's kind of like more Dungeons and Dragons-esque, right? Like where it'll roll a die and like stuff will happen depending on that. I don't fully know. I'm kind of talking out of my butt, but I think that's how that kind of goes. What about Odin? Din Dun? I don't know what that is. Blank name, so maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. Oops. Wait. Oh, I did get that. Okay, there we go. Wait, didn't... Oh, why does that look like it's full? Huh, weird. Um, Blank Theme says, "Can we join your server, or can I?" I'm not playing on a private server, so yeah, if there's room, you can join me. And Bestie says, "Oh my God, bro, don't listen to them. They're saying brain rot. OT basically means you're move keying God. What is that? What do you mean? What's my name? Can you add me? Here, I'll type it in chat. It's about Tree Fitty. Plastic on YouTube says best game ever ICL. I don't know what ICL is, but so it sounds like that's your favorite game. Okay, and it's getting close to meeting time. Evan Bestie says, "Oh my God, bro, don't listen to them. They're saying brain rot. OT basically means you're mocking God." In what language? Here, let's like Greek. Okay, let's see here really quick. Let's take a quick look. See. Yeah, at least the Odin Din. What about the Tongue Tongue? Yeah, I don't see anything. I Neither of those things look like it's mocking God. Just looks like Italian silly brain rot. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, you can. I typed in my username in chat. I'll do it again. It's about Tree Fitty. Here, I'll put it on my screen as well. Oh, look at the Void Baby. It's so cute. Meow. Cute little Void Baby. Oh, come on. Why? It's frozen. Oh my God, dude. What a piece of crap. Alright, that hopefully is enough time. Oh, look at this other Void Baby. Look at the Void Baby. It's so cute. But yeah, let me know when you sent me a request and I'll accept it on my web browser. Are you adding me? Okay, cool. Let me accept. Okay, there you go. I accepted you. I don't know if there's room on this private or public server though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, unfortunately, there's no room. But I'm not going to be streaming much longer, anyways. I'm going to be streaming for like another 7 minutes, give or take. But I will most likely be streaming tomorrow. So I probably will play some Roblox tomorrow. I haven't really been in the mood for Minecraft so much. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. But maybe tomorrow or in the future. I do like to try to play with play with viewers. But it just depends too. It like depends on like I try to play other games with viewers, like if it's something they're interested in, but if I don't really like the game so much, I'm not going to play for very long, but like I'm willing to check stuff out. But if it's a game I've played and I don't like, then I'm probably not going to join. So just a heads up. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun to try games that other people are interested in, you know. Kind of gives me a glimpse into their mind, I guess, so to speak, you know, based on what sort of stuff they like. But yeah, lately I've been playing pretty much Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox. It's just nice. It's like mindless fun. It's like, I don't know. Just kind of run around, collect pollen, convert it to honey, buy stuff. Yeah, it is fun. I agree. I feel like some people take this game like way too seriously, which is okay, like if, you know, that's their prerogative, but yeah, some people are just like, I don't know, they're just hardcore about this game. And it's like, bro, I'm just trying to play it and have fun. You know, like I'm not trying to like do anything crazy. Farna on YouTube says my mom's bank account is hacked. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Farna. Hopefully the bank is able to secure her account and keep her money safe. You're gonna do a sprout for me? Wait, were you able to join? Oh, you were able to join. Okay, yeah, that would be cool. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to stream much longer. Like, I have a meeting, and it starts in 8 minutes, but I do need to get set up for it, so I need to stop streaming in, like, 4 minutes. So I don't know if that's going to be enough time for a sprout, unfortunately. And it's like, I can't be late for the meeting, but, okay, yeah, if you want, I don't think it'll take that long, will it? Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Come on. Oh, wow. Holy smokes, dude. Wow, okay, cool. Thank you for the sprout. I really appreciate it very much. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Oh no, werewolf. Scary. You look like you're pretty far in the game. Yeah, it looks like you have quite a lot of different bees. But that's cool. It's cool that there's like so much to do in this game. Like there's a lot of progression. Alright, I gotta go convert my stuff into honey. You're not that far. You're trying to though. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, you seem like you're farther along than I am. Oh, hey, Jaden. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Let's see what you. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, your hive is pretty dope. Nice. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you'd like to trade? Okay, sure. Oh, what is that? Ticket voucher? Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Do you, since your name is blank, like, do you have a preferred like nickname or a name that you would like me to call you by? Or if you want, I could just call you blank name. I mean, that's cool too. That's fine with me. Oh, okay, Ruger. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause yeah, I think you're yeah Ruger. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, it's nice to meet you, Ruger. Thanks again for the sprout and the trade. Zuki says, "Hey Joe, I'm head off for the night for tonight. Hope your meeting goes well." Yeah, thanks, Zuki. I think this one's going to be a little challenging because there's some house stuff going on. But yeah, hopefully it goes smoothly, and hopefully I can shower and go to bed. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Zuki. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you do well on your test tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or sometime soon. So yeah, have a good rest of your night, Zuki. I can redeem the ticket voucher in your stickers if you want, and yeah, no problem. I can redeem it? Hold on, let me see here. Can be redeemed for 100 tickets. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Um, cool. All right, yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah, awesome. Or should I keep it? What's the benefit of keeping it? Stack boost, 1% take a chance. I don't know if there's an advantage to it. Oh, Farna, you want to trade? Farna, you're piggy, right? I don't know how to trade. And also, Farna, I don't know what you want to trade. For trades, or I would keep them so you can get event bees. So keep the sticker to get event bees. But yeah, Farna, I think you're piggy. I don't know how to trade with you. And also, I do need to get going, guys, because it's 5:56. So there's 4 minutes to the meeting, and I need to get set up. So I'm gonna have to sign off. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for you would redeem it and save the tickets. Okay, cool. I'll do that when I play next time. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks again, Ruger, for the help in the game. And thanks everyone else for hanging out and chatting. It was nice chatting with all you guys. I hope all of you all have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.